So, here's a fun fact. Up until recently, I'd never played an Animal Crossing game. Okay, that isn't all that fun a fact, but someday I'm going to figure out how to do intros, I swear. Growing up, the only life sim game I really played was The Sims 2, and it was only the PS2 version. You know, the weird one where you get to run around as your sim? So, it wasn't even one of the standard Sims games. Life sim games just didn't interest me. I was all about platformers, fighting games, and the odd RPG. Even as an adult with more diverse taste in games, for some reason I just slept on Animal Crossing. Maybe it was because of the creepy villager in Smash Brothers, or the big-headed character designs in doll-like environments. Maybe it was because the fandom was complaining about not having a new game, even though there was Pocket Camp and the Amiibo update to New Leaf, while F-Zero fans like me haven't had a new game in almost 2 decades! Maybe that was it! I'm kidding, Animal Crossing fandom. Your solidarity with Doom fans is heartwarming. Honestly, that solidarity was probably the reason I decided to finally hunker down and buy New Horizons on the night it came out. Well, that and 2 of my roomies bought it and were enthusing about it all night. So, as this was my first Animal Crossing game, and the fact that I've been absolutely obsessed with it, I thought it might be fun to talk a bit about my island to you guys. My island is named Peach Fuzz, given its wonderfully unusual name because of its native fruit, peaches, which, can I just say, are abnormally luscious in this game. Look, I know we all associate peaches with them these days, but did they really have to look that much like butts? Like, damn, son, these fruit thick! Anyway, of course there's my villager. I'm a bit disappointed that you can't make animal villagers in this game, which is a thing that happens a lot in games for some reason. All the characters are like these cool furries, and the main character is just like this boring human. Let me be a fluffy boy, you monsters! Oh well, my villager is pretty cute, I guess, with his green hair and cat mouth. While cute though, my villager clearly wasn't too smart as he decided to throw his entire life away on Tom Nook's crazy nonsense island scheme. Luckily, he was accompanied by Curly the pig and Cherry the dog. Curly is a friendly, muscle-headed jock pig. He loves lifting weights and is pretty easy to get along with. While Cherry is... Is it healthy to already have a crush in this game? Probably not, but it's all in good fun. Cherry is an Uchi or Uki villager, not sure about the pronunciation. It basically means she has a protective, sisterly personality, but she has a bit of a punk flair to her, which I love. Needless to say, she's already my favorite villager, as all the fan art on my Twitter has no doubt made obvious. But as time has gone on, I've gotten plenty of other villagers to move in and have become friends with basically all of them, even ones I didn't think I'd like. Quilson, for example, didn't make a great first impression, but I tried to befriend him anyway. And he's been great! Seriously, he gives you so much cool stuff in exchange for your friendship. Which, saying out loud, sounds kinda horrible, doesn't it? My secret selfish intentions aside, I've been enjoying befriending all the villagers. Though I wish you could befriend the non-villager NPCs like Isabelle or the Able Sisters or... Orville. What, you think it's weird I like Cherry and Orville? I have 2 hands! As for Peach Fuzz itself, it's a work in progress. I just got the construction tools and whatnot pretty recently, and I've been trying to make the place look a little bit nicer. I do have some spots that are starting to be built up, but again, works in progress. There's the campsite, of course, the Japanese section in the northeastmost part of the island, and a small theme park with a teacup ride that plays a little jingle, which totally isn't repetitive and obnoxious and makes me want to rip my hair out whenever it starts playing! So yeah, island construction has been fun too. Honestly, I don't really think there's been a part of the game that I haven't found fun. Sure, there's some small things here and there that were annoying, and if this was a review, I'd go into more detail, but this isn't really a review. It's more just a kind of ramble about something that's been making me happy during these pretty hard times. Things are tough right now. I think that goes without saying. You might think there's no hope, but I find that looking for joy in small things can help a lot. Like a silly little video game I finally decided to give a chance, or small talk with your loved ones over instant messenger. Try to keep that in mind, and remember, you're amazing. Oh, one more thing. I also finally got around to doing the Tarantula Island trick, and... Whoa, look at all that sort of old footage of my island. Yeah, I recorded that a little bit ago. It's actually funny, I had to upload it to Twitter first, and then I had to download it. It was all a big process. Either way, it was all worth it to make this video because it was a lot of fun just writing and voice acting because I got to get all angry about stuff that doesn't matter. And it was just a lot of fun to do. I honestly didn't think I would have that much to say about Animal Crossing, and to be fair, I didn't. This isn't a very long video. But still, I ended up really liking it and enjoying the game, and I just kind of wanted to share it, you know, because it has been helping a lot during these tough times. And for those of you who have been playing, I hope it's been helping you too, and even if you're not playing, I hope you found something to bring you a little bit of joy during this difficulty, even if it's something like, say, watching my videos, hint, or following my Twitter. Okay, I'll stop. Thanks for watching, stay healthy, love y'all, bye.